Hi, hello everyone. Why Juliet, are you dressed like that?
Because you said I was going to make tijgerbrood. I'm being prepared.
Prepare for what? Are you going to hunt at the tijgerbrood?
Yeah, because you said we're making tijgerbrood.
Yes, it's just a tijgerbrood, not really actually a tiger. Okay, guys, we are preparing today a
Dutch recipe tijgerbrood.
A Dutch recipe, a tijgerbrood. How do you say that in Dutch, Juliet?
For all our Dutch followers, that I'm saying correctly, then we're not Dutch.
We're not Dutch, but just say it.
Tijgerbrood.
Oh my goodness, say it again.
Tijgerbrood.
Yes. Well, guys, if there is anyone who speaks Dutch and follow us, please leave in the comments below how we say it. If you want to send us more video, send as well, because we try to correct our pronunciation. Now, Juliet, what they have to do if they follow us?
They have to like, ring the notification bell,
Yes.
share with your friends,
Share
and
it.
family,
Yeah.
so you give your mum some good looks,
Uh-huh.
and subscribe.
Subscribe. Yes, subscribe. It doesn't take any of your time. Just press the button below, subscribe, press all the notifications, and it's gonna be ready for you. So we're gonna do a nice giraffe bread or tiger bread. Oh, tijgerbrood. I asked Juliet.
Tijgerbrood.
If you want to see it if you want to see how it is, follow us until the end of the video, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so come with us.
Woo.
For the starting of a recipe, we're starting with 500 grams of flour, plain flour or strong flour for you. We can add 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, sorry, a little bit of 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. Here, I'm gonna mix in here a bit. Then I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Yeah. 1.5 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna mix a little bit here. Now we're going to put 7 grams of dry yeast. Let's mix it. Mix it well. Yeah. Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of butter. Yeah. Now we're going to use our hands in here and we're gonna mix like this. So break down the butter in small pieces. Breaking down the butter in small pieces. Yep. Good, just like that. Here we go. Now, once this is done, we're going to add, we're going to add 300 ml of warm water. Drop it all, and you can use the spoon to mix it all, the first mix, because you have to knead it. Okay, I'm gonna be kneading it, so mix it well with the water. Now at this stage we're gonna put it at the table to knead, right? Let's put it together here, and we're gonna knead for about 10 minutes. If it's depending on the weather and depending on the flour, you may need to add a little bit more flour to it. So you can add a little bit more flour to it. Don't leave it too hard to knead, and carry on kneading it. All right. So we're gonna do it for 10 minutes until the gluten and the yeast is start. Alright, we come back in a sec. So now I'm done on here for 10 minutes kneading. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a little bowl like that. I'm gonna put it inside a bowl. I normally like to wrap it up with a little cling film on top so it keeps the moisture. Right, put a little cloth, leave it, this dough, we're gonna leave it for an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, until you get double size. Okay, so we come back in here. I'm going to show you the paste. Our bread has proved it's exactly double of the first size we had. So we're going to remove from here. We're gonna put it right in the table again here, and we're going gently, very gently, just to another knee, just gently, okay? So what we're gonna do is put it gently here, go to another knee. Let's put a little bit of flour. Yeah, we're gonna do like these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times like that, and we're gonna make it a very nice loaf like this, like that. Okay, look at that. Then if you hold it here, you do it like that, you have a very nice, if you do it like this, you have a very nice flat top. Okay, now you're going to put a baking tray, just put a bit of flour at the bottom like that. We're going to put it here in the baking tray, and we're going to leave it to proof until it gets double of this size. Okay, so we come back in here when it's double. Okay. Hi guys, now is the time for us to make the paste that gives us the right color on the top of this tiger bread or giraffe bread. So we're gonna start with 75 grams of ricing flour. Okay, just plain ricing flour here. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm doing the vegetable oil, but you can do sesame oil as well, like 1 tablespoon, just slightly here. We're going to add 6 tablespoons of water. You can also do is like if you need it, you can add a little bit more water because the ricing flour tends to get more water. So add a little bit more because the paste needs to be running. So now I'm going to add in here 1 tablespoon of sugar, just white sugar. Okay, just 1 tablespoon of white sugar. Doesn't need to be a full tablespoon, just 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add now, mix very well, and I'm going to add 3.5 grams of dry yeast, just a dry yeast. Just mix it very well here. Let's kind of like we're going to start the yeast. So you're doing it here. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt or half of teaspoon of salt. Yeah, just mix it here, half of teaspoon of salt. And carry on mixing very well. Make sure you mix it very well so the yeast as well gets a little bit of bubbly after. And you see it, that's the right consistency, running. That's the way we're gonna put it on top of the bread. So the dough is still proving. Once the dough is ready, we're gonna spread on top. Let's go, guys. So that dough has become 2 sizes bigger than it really was. You see, it has proved for an hour. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to put the paste that we have done, the rice paste, I put all over. Okay, so it's very important that you cover it with the paste, and I have left the paste kind of like proving before, so I'm gonna cover up with this. And I also have set my oven for preheating for 200 degrees, and I'll be cooking it for 35 minutes. Okay, so let me just put the nice paste on top, just all over. Then I preheat the oven for 10 minutes in 200 degrees. Now I'm gonna be bringing this to the oven for 35 minutes, and we'll be able to see a really nice result. Okay guys, so finishing this, and I'll be seeing you in 35 minutes. Okay, see you there. Now is the moment of the truth to try our tiger bread. Look at the crust on the top. I'm gonna get it here. The rest of the bread, you can see the crusty. Look at that, the crust. Really nice. That's why you call tiger bread, because of the shape on the top. You see, the paste becomes like a tiger skin, Now it's time to eat our bread. Juliet and I, we will start. Yeah, you can have a bite. I'm gonna have more. Nothing better. I'm joking. Nothing better than have a very fresh bread, homemade. You can do at home, and it tastes amazing. Juliet, what you think? Is the bread good? Can we make more tiger or giraffe bread? Yes. Guys, if you like the recipe, follow us with the rest of the videos. We will be turning up in here, or in somewhere on the page. Follow down there.
Wait,
Leave your like.
Okay. For any of you guys that are watching right now, please suggest it in the comment section below. We'll go to the top. Talking with your mouth full. And I'll tell you right now.
Now,
Talking with your mouth
it's
full.
time to eat and drink my tea. Bye.